Hey guys, welcome back. My name's Scott Alverson, and today we are back for talking about number 2 of Gloomhaven. We did go ahead and play Gloomhaven, and wow, oh wow. So it definitely did go better the second time than it did the first. I will definitely fess up to all that. Just getting my Yeah, it definitely went better the second time. We did go back to the Barrow, the Blackrock Barrow. And that time we had a little different strategy. We did not just go barely in, or we did not conserve. We just kind of played it easy. We did a lot more moving around, did a lot more tactics, did not burn out the cards as quick as we could have, and we saved a lot of that big stuff for the end fight. One of the big changes was I switched characters. So anyway, I suppose we haven't really went over who the characters are and what they are. We'll probably do that next episode. But I did switch over the character from the spellcaster to the tinker guy. And yeah, so it went a little better. We did lose one person to exhaustion. And I guess it's kind of expected when the scoundrel, he's got a lot of burst stuff going on, and he does a lot of stuff, and he just goes out and gets wild. And yeah, so we lost him. We lost him at the second room. So it didn't go too bad. Some of the things we did learn is that you can't grab all the money, sadly. We tried. We got a lot. Don't get me wrong. We just missed some of the stuff in the third room and then a couple in the second room, I think. Maybe even a couple in the first room. But so, all in all, we did pretty good. We went in there with a plan, and we successfully conquered. And nobody other than the scoundrel got exhausted. I think we came close a few times. I think towards the end there, we were down to at least one or two. I think the other two guys were pretty close to being completely exhausted, and I was maybe one or two rounds before I was going to be completely exhausted. So I'm not sure how we're going to handle the next level or whatever we're going to do next. It's going to be a little tougher than I think. So yeah, that's how it's going. So now next episode, we are going to go ahead and try to run a couple random dungeons. I'm not sure if that's what we should be doing or that's what we're going to do. I know that's what we're going to do. I'm just not sure if that's what we should be doing. I guess we'll find out. We'll try a dungeon, and I'll let you know how it goes. All in all, it was pretty awesome. It took us, I think the first time we played, day one we played, and it was probably a 4 or 5 hour deal. Most of it was because we had to unpack and sort and get everything nice and neat and all that. Second one was a little less. I think it was 3.5 hours we played. But it wasn't really continuous playing because we started a little later because of this or that. But all in all, it went really well, and I'm not unhappy about it. So yeah, that's how that goes. We did pretty dang good, and yeah, none of us for second level yet though, so it'll be a while yet, I think, before we get that, because I think you need 45 XPs to get there, and I mean at most you're getting 10 XPs per round, something like that. Give or take. I don't know. I mean, that's what I was getting anyway. It's hard to say all in all what everybody else is getting, but that's what's going on. We're back in the city. We're going to buy some stuff, and then we're going to head back out into the roads. And like I said, we're going to take some random dungeons and see how them go. And if not, then we're probably going to go try and do scenario because what a game. If you like that kind of game, I would definitely recommend it. It is a long-term game, though. It is not something you just want to play once and then be done with it. You want to get out there, you want to play it, you want to have fun with it. Yeah, and if you're not having fun, you should move on and find something else because, it's definitely not a game for everybody, and I will never say it is because it is one of those games where there's going to be heavy discussions about rules, and there will be decisions made, and some won't like it, and some will, and it's how it is. Now, so far, we've been pretty good with our group. We haven't had too many problems, and hopefully it'll just continue to go that way, and we just smooth right through it. I assume that the next session 3, will move a lot quicker than session 1 did, and then session 2, just because we're getting used to the rules and used to how everything plays, and we're getting used to our characters a little more, and all in all. So yeah, that is the upgrade for number 2. We have had a blast, and next video we'll probably go over who the characters are and who's playing them. Well, maybe not who's playing them, but we'll talk about who the characters are other than the scoundrel. We have that, and we have the tinker. Can't think of his name right off the top of my head, but if anybody who's played Gloomhaven knows who that guy is, he's one of the first beginning 6 characters, and I've announced 2 of them. So anyway, I think that'll be it for this video. It's just a nice short video, let you know how everything's going and the update on the game. So if you're interested in keep watching that, well, stay tuned. We'll have another video next week. Anyway, until next time, my name is Scott. You can call me Guff, and I'll be signing off.